We've had some huge winds this winter in Clark. Not much snow. We had snow early and then it never really snowed again. It's been warm, but huge winds. Winds were clocked 118 mile an hour gust up in Hale Basin, just west of here, and you can see the result. Because of the heat, the lack of water, over the years, the trees have been weakened. They just splinter in the wind. The carnage of the wind. Those fingers that once reached toward the sky, now in death, reach out on the earth. Skeletons of trees. Some from this year, from years previous. The wind in Clark is fierce. We're known as the wind capital of Wyoming, and Wyoming's pretty windy. When the wind comes, it sounds like the ocean. It sounds like a tidal wave. Not good for fences either. Find this one very interesting. Just snapped over, didn't fall. But you can see it was a rough year for trees. And then down at the base, you can see those trees that have snapped off. Usually just the limbs will snap off, and then the tree can remain. And in this case, the whole trees were taken down because of this fierce wind. Those are limbs gone by, bark is peeled off, like some drying bones on the ground. And we see inside how the tree has died, not enough water, too many hot summers. Finally, just when the wind comes, shoves it over, breaks it apart. We've had rough winds, but the young stand strong against the wind. The regeneration begins again. The young start to grow again. Hope springs eternal. Even on this downed log, new life growing up. And the deer still keep the same trail, even though it goes under the dead tree. And these trees came down and helped the deer by pulling the fence down so they can jump the barbed wire safely. And this one, I've thought for years was dead, and yet every year new branches sprout out. Life will out. And the young sprouts come up, all over, wherever there's water. And here's a young, strong tree starting to fill out this year. And the trees outlast the fences. If you're enjoying the adventure, like, share, subscribe to help with the work. Thank you. See you next week.